During the Clone Wars, the Republic sent troopers all over the galaxy, hoping to secure crucial trade routes, strategic planets, and other important locations to stop the advancing Separatist army. On top of that, the Republic feared that the Separatists would be able to use the unknown regions to stage a surprise attack and wipe out many military targets without warning. Because of this, the Jedi Council dispatched clone forces into the unknown regions, and a large group of unlucky clone troopers were selected to serve there despite all of its horrible dangers and hazards. So, let's find out what happened to these brave soldiers. Before we dive into it, make sure you're subscribed for more awesome Star Wars lore content. The Vornskr company was a clone trooper unit in the Grand Army of the Republic that was created on Kamino and chosen to serve in the harsh environment of the unknown regions during the Clone Wars. These troopers were largely considered the most unlucky clones to come out of Kamino's training centers because they weren't given any special training and certainly weren't prepared for the harsh and ruthless environment of the unknown regions. As the Clone Wars began and the troopers were selected from the ranks of trainees on Kamino, they were eventually assigned to the Jedi General named Morningfire. General Morningfire was a very mysterious man, but he was said to be a good leader of his clone troopers and would never put them in any danger that he himself would not accept. After the Clone Wars began to heat up, and the Republic understood that they could be vulnerable to attacks originating in the unknown regions, they immediately dispatched General Morningfire and his men, including the Vornskr company, out into the western reaches of the galaxy to search for hidden separatist supply depots and bases of operation. The Republic became so nervous of an attack from this area of the galaxy that they hoped to uncover every single separatist location, base, depot, or staging ground that they could to eliminate the threat before it could present itself. Eventually, a group of independent Republic freighter vessels discovered the foggy planet of Oreen in the unknown regions and attempted to make contact with them in order to initiate safe passage through their space. Unfortunately, the captain of the freighter vessel badly botched this very important task of first contact, and the Oreenian military captured and detained the entire crew, sending shockwaves through the Republic. The Oreenian government was so brutal that it publicly enslaved the Republic freighter crew and put them on display to their citizens, even further enraging the Republic Senate. Now, not only did the Republic have to worry about the separatist threat from that location, but also hostile natives from planets dotting the edge of the unknown regions. After much deliberation and debate, the Jedi Council eventually sent General Morningfire and his men to invade the planet of Oreen and rescue the Republic freight crew. The mission was an overall success, with the killing of the planet's Magnus, or leader, and the safe return of the Republic freight crew, but tragically some men were rumored to be left behind, all alone, stranded on a foreign world, in the dangerous unknown regions, with a hostile government looking for them. Even worse, the moment the freight crew and General Morningfire returned from Oreen, the Republic Senate placed an unconditional quarantine on the world, meaning that nobody, regardless of rank or status, was allowed to make contact or visit the planet for any reason whatsoever. This meant that unfortunately, some brave clone troopers from the Vornskr company were stranded on Oreen for the rest of their lives and were probably hunted and killed by the hostile locals, who absolutely despised the Republic. The quarantine remained in place on Oreen for many decades following the Battle of Yavin, so it's very unlikely that the troopers stranded there managed to get back to the Republic within their lifetimes, especially with the accelerated aging. So that is the tragic story of the clone troopers who were likely stranded on Oreen in the unknown regions for the rest of their lives. Thanks so much for watching, really hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers guys, hope to see you in the next one.